Right, so here we have another web app in our bid to in-house starting to sort out our own distribution channels. We decided to start acquiring our own data from various sources, which includes scouting for data online. We've got a mini micro app which we've called BM Map Scout. Some of you may have seen me demonstrate that. So that is one of the tools that we have in play for that. And then we're also going to be looking at publicly accessible data, API fed data, and then we will have a team who will be involved in supporting getting data for of various businesses, so to speak, and then ensuring that we enrich such data. With such enriched data, we're going to analyze such data to ultimately provide a robust package. I'm going to quick pause for a minute because I'm not very good at doing two things at once, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is okay, that should work now. And then what's going on? Right, I'll start again. So we're going to go in there and then going to go type in one. Right, let's try that again. That should work this time. Here we go. So here is the dashboard. We've just called it Atlas Data. That name may change in future. Obviously this is the beginning of the application itself, and the sources of data, as you will find, is the ability to suction data from the web, be it directories, websites, various platforms for publicly available information such as emails, contact names, business names, and so forth. This is primarily focused on business to business, so to speak. Then we'll also have access for publicly available APIs. And then we'll also look at, I also have in-house data which will be uploading to this platform, and then subsequently we'll have tons of data which will be enriched by a team in-house, and then we'll be analyzing such data and providing the tools to do so. One of the things that is of interest to us is, for instance, a deal flow, the ability to acquire companies, and then you need to know its functionality in terms of key performance indicators of the business, and so on and so forth. So this is good. This is work in progress. As you can see here, we have the dashboard. This is total companies, contacts, active scrape tabs and all that, tabs as in TABS, and the amount of credit you have. Yes, it's going to be charged on the monthly basis because obviously we have to upkeep the servers and things like that. So we'll talk about the opportunity of getting this at a reasonable price, precursor to its eventual launch into the marketplace. Furthermore, we have so you can start to prospect, I institute various filters, so you can see large Globe Inc. and Acme Corp. These are large organizations with a lot of contacts. So if you're into large corporates, it's for you. Even to small businesses, that's for you, and so on and so forth. So, and then we have companies here, so you can see the element of that. This is a very simple walkthrough. Obviously, once you get the tool, we'll be doing more detailed walkthroughs, and there are also case studies and and training on how to use the tool to the best of his ability, and continuously improve the tool based on the feedback we get from your good selves. So you have the contacts, you have the scrape data. So all of these things matter in broken down into various ways and capacity of the system. Yeah, and then so I must mention here, lest I forget, is obviously put together by a brilliant team of developers, which includes Ivan, Yesh, Reshma, and Ravi in their team, as well as the web dev team within Birthday Messaging. Then we have workflows. We will be instituting workflows, so we'll be using AI and automation to get information from the thing. Here we have the list that we've accumulated, so to speak, and then we have integrations. Integrations will take place with the tools we already have in-house. So what comes to mind are things like Connect CRM. Also in the mainstream, it's already stated here, you got HubSpot, you got Salesforce, you got what's it called now, Stack, and then we got webhooks, which allows disparate components of software to easily communicate with each other seamlessly. Then you have the report log, so that's obviously what's been happening on the system, the billing, which would be your monthly stipend of what you're spending, and then settings, where you can just have the users. You can obviously put a team together, and then you have issue of compliance, which is very important, and then you have the AI controls, AI feature controls and so forth, and then you got the API keys. So I haven't set up anything yet, and obviously with time, as I continuously use the tool, that will come into play. So that is the long and short of it all. I think it's a great tool. We are continuously building it out. We're continuously uploading data. So this is at the beginning. So we've got the framework in order. Based on feedback we get from our current users and future users, we'll continue iterating to improve this software. Most businesses will need this, with our focus on small entrepreneurs, businesses, small and large, who will find use for this data and then can integrate it with their own CRM and move forward with that. We're going to come up with some fun ways of putting things together, and so if you are interested in using this tool as an end user, or you perhaps may be interested for a limited number of spots in becoming an agent or reseller of this thing, we're not giving out many. We're going to stick to the model of monthly, but we'll have a few spots available to early adopters. That's a way of thanking these early adopters, and obviously hoping we get good feedback from them to improve this application. So on that count, thank you very much. In the description, you will obviously get something where you can ask, get questions answered and so forth. Reach out to me if you're interested in this tool, and we can get something going. Now I'm looking to where I'm going to stop the tool working, so I can just get it out from there, and I just say stop recording. Thank you very much, and reach out to me. I'll probably have a link somewhere around there, or you can just send me an email. You can send me an email to support@birthdaymessaging.io. I'll receive that, and then if you have any further questions, we can do something together as an end user, as a partner, as an agency. Thank you.